Hey guys, 4th of July is canceled this year. Why? Because I want it to be canceled. Why do I want that? Because I don't have time to determine whether it's a bomb or a firework or another mass shooting, especially in large gatherings. Sleeper cells are out there. They're waiting for the right moment. So light those fireworks in the kitchen or in the bathroom and stay at home, stay safe, avoid large gatherings, and yeah.
And another thing, 4th of July is canceled this year. I don't got time to try to determine whether it's bombs or fireworks. Let's not do that this year. We are at war.
Welcome on another episode, you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for your support. I see them and I do not take them for granted at all. It is about to be that time of the year where the grills are out, the flags are flying, but it seems not to be the same for so many people this year. As Black people, the Democrats, the Liberals have been out there talking about the things that they are not going to be doing on the 4th of July, which is literally being out there celebrating the 4th of July. So many of them have a very common point as to the reason why they will not be out there celebrating the 4th of July, which is they do not have the strength to decide if the fireworks are bombed or if it is a shooting because they have been warned to not go to a large gathering. We all know and have been seeing all over the news what is going on in the country right now and the involvement that these people have been having with the war going on in the Middle East. It sparked a lot of conversation. Black people are talking about the things that they will be doing on the 4th of July and the reason why so many of them should not expect them to be out that day. So without wasting much time, let's get straight into it.
You're not going to celebrate a holiday that's meant to honor our troops. You're not going to wave the flag of a country that is free because you're pissed that the election didn't go your way, because you don't like the president of your country.
Girl, we said no. No. We don't want to celebrate 4th of July. Why would you not want to celebrate our truth? Why would you not want to celebrate a country that's free? Free for your kind. Free for your people. It's not so free for other people, you know? It's not free for indigenous people. You would know because your people eradicated them, at least most of them, off of this land that belonged to them. And it damn sure ain't free for Black people. But it was free for us to build this country up on our backs for 400 years for free. And we're allowed to say, no, we don't want to celebrate it. It's a boundary. You know what boundaries are, right? Can you respect that boundary? Can you respect that boundary, please? Black people do not want to celebrate 4th of July. Some will, sure, but a lot of us don't want to. And that's okay. We have rights just like you do. You have a right to critique Juneteenth. We have a right to critique the 4th of July. Fair is fair.
Good morning. I got a special message coming from me, okay? Nobody's talking about this, but the 4th of July is canceled. I said so, okay? Because there's no way that the 4th of July is going to prevail after this orange man does send packages over to the Middle East. If I catch anybody in my presence lighting up anything of a firework sort, you gonna know something from me, okay? Because y'all not gonna fuck with my PTSD. I ain't got time to be sitting in my house holding my Bible in hand thinking that missiles is coming to get me when it ain't nothing but a firework. And that's gonna be the time I feel like they gonna really play with us. They gonna dance on that shit. Listen, please, President Trump, anybody that sees this, please cancel the 4th of July. It's canceled. I rebuke it in the name of Jesus, okay? Because I'm tired of dropping to the floor.
4th of July fireworks are canceled. Let's scrap the whole thing. Yes, let's scrap the whole thing. At this point, I'm even afraid of loud thunderstorms. And it's not good for my nervous system. I feel like it's not good for my nervous system. It's not good for your nervous system. Considering everything that's going on right now in the U.S., I don't think we should be having fireworks exploding on a U.S. holiday. I really do think we should just cancel 4th of July as a whole this year and let's revisit it next year.
With 4th of July right around the corner, I just want to make sure that we're all on the same page. 4th of July is canceled. I don't know what we would be celebrating freedom where. So if I see any of y'all little fuckers celebrating 4th of July, you're trash. And just know that 4th of July is canceled. Thank you. Bye.
The 4th of July is canceled. You're not paying attention? July 4th can no longer be a holiday because the freedoms you once thought you have were stripped away yesterday by the U.S. Supreme Court. And they think that Americans are going to go out and spend $60 billion during this holiday season. Holidays, crazy talk. There's no way any of us should show up to festivities this season. Because how could you be celebrating anything right now? Are you gonna be outside waving flags and watching fireworks while they burn the Constitution? So this year we're not playing along. No fireworks, no spending, no travel. We are shutting it down. Don't go out and buy anything red, white, and blue. In fact, stay home. We need to show them that the celebration is over. I need you to boost this signal. I need you to tag a friend. And I need you to take your power back. Let them know that real patriots aren't throwing parties. Instead, we're planning resistance. We are the People's Sick Day, and we are May Day. Refuse, resist, and repeat. Because May Day will rise.
I'm gonna clarify y'all for the 4th of July is canceled. On behalf of Iran, on their way, I need to hear clearly without all that ruckus. The 4th of July is canceled.
What do you guys think about Black people talking about not being out there celebrating the 4th of July? Because this take and videos on Instagram and as well on TikTok has been, infuriating so many, especially palm-colored people and this MAGA supporters, stating that nobody gives a F if you guys want to come outside to, celebrate the 4th of July. Whatever it is that you guys want to do, we are going to be out there celebrating. They are literally online right now, dragging, saying that Black people and Democrats are butthurt because of the fact that they didn't win the election. They do not care. They are going to be out there celebrating the 4th of July. I feel like so many of these Black people's points, if you guys listen to all of them, they have quite similar points. Like, what exactly do you guys want us to be celebrating? Everything going on from constant mass shooting to literal bomb threats and as well police sirens that is like mixing with the firework. People are scared because they said with all of this, they will not even be able to tell if it is a celebration or the next civil emergency. With everything going on, it has put a lot of fear in so many people, and they said they will not be out there, celebrating. A lot of these other people, especially these palm-colored people, are talking about want to ruin the day for them, that they will be out there enjoying their day. People do not want to hear fireworks and immediately reach for their phones to check the news, because to a lot of people, that is not even freedom, that is PTSD from all of these things that has been going. Let's not forget that in 1776, when America got its independence, Black people were still being considered as property. So many people are bringing that up as well, saying that is the only reason why they celebrate the Juneteenth so much, because that is the one that actually makes a lot of sense for them. Juneteenth just literally went by, even though some of palm-colored people said was a man-made holiday. And you guys know the whole drama surrounding the Juneteenth holiday. People are saying that they are not ready to celebrate, a country that is debating if slavery should be taught in schools, in books, and as well dragging people out of their homes, arresting people, putting them in detention, and throwing up voter suppression law. All of this thing is going on. How do we come out to celebrate pushing all of this aside? The Democrats are saying, look, how are we supposed to wave a flag when the Supreme Court is handing out a ruling like they are auditioning for a dystopian Netflix series? People are tired, broke, and just one headline away from a breakdown. So right now in the country, they are saying the fireworks doesn't feel like a celebration, it feels more like warning. Let's not even ignore the real fear here, because people are saying, oh, they are just making that up as an excuse. They are just saying that because they just want to use everything to talk down on the current administration. There are so many comments of these other people in the comment section of people saying they are not going to be celebrating it. So the fear that people have been talking about, the violence, surrounding this time, every single time there is always something happening. Every year there's always a tragedy around this holiday as well. So the fear is valid. If people say they do not want to celebrate, they should be allowed to stay at home and just Netflix and enjoy their day. Let me hear what you guys think about what Black people are saying. Let me hear what you think about the conversation of the fear and the instincts to just run to your phone the moment you hear a firework just to check the headline, because you don't just know what next is coming. Let me know what you guys think about these people's reaction to the coming holiday, and I am going to be seeing you guys in the next episode.